What's up, you guys? It's Erin. Welcome back to another Empties video. Today we are talking about all the products I used up in the months of November and December. I like to do Empties videos every 2 months because otherwise I just have way too many products to go through. We already have enough as it is, so I don't want to talk too long. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the little post notification bell if you like me and lots of different beauty content. We just talk about makeup, hair care, skincare, lifestyle, anything really beauty related. So if that's your thing, I would definitely subscribe. I have a ton of empties to get through here, so we're just gonna get right into it. The first one is one that you've seen before. It's the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. This is kind of an odd empty. I know it's like something you eat, but I consider this really like a beauty empty because I not only drink this because of the protein content, but also because it's supposed to be really good for your skin. And I feel like since I've started drinking this a few times a week, it really has increased like the elasticity and the glow in my skin. I turned 30 this year, and anything I can do to keep up the youth, I will do. This flavor doesn't taste like anything, and I love putting it with a smoothie with berries and spinach, and it's just the perfect little meal for breakfast. I have a ton of hair care empties, including the shampoo and conditioner set from Pureology. It's from the Hydrate Sheer line. This always goes on sale at Ulta, or I get it free as a Diamond Day or Platinum Day member gift. I love this line. It's really like refreshing. It kind of feels like a clarifying shampoo because it has that cooling minty sensation. This is like the second or third set of these I've been through, and I really enjoy it. It doesn't weigh down my really thin, fine hair, and I would definitely recommend this if you have thin, fine, straight, flat hair like mine. I also used up this mini shampoo and conditioner set from Kenra. It's a sweet, soft texture set. I got this in like a gift set from Ulta. Brought this on a trip. I don't know. It's really not memorable. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It smelled good though, but I don't think it was like anything enough for me to repurchase it. Also used up a little conditioner, the volume conditioner from Frieda, another free gift from Ulta. I think I opened this in my shower because I ran out of conditioner. You know how like when you have long hair you use more conditioner than shampoo, and I just needed a filling conditioner. This is fine. You need to use a lot of this to get the job done, but it was fine. And then this little liquid glass sample from Drybar, the shampoo and conditioner. Again, I have a really hard time with these tiny little samples because there's not enough for long hair. Even my fine hair, these packets typically aren't enough product for me. They smelled nice, but I just didn't notice enough about it, you know what I mean? Next, I used up 2 mini hairsprays. The first is from Sebastian. I'm sorry this is like so washed out here, but it's the Sebastian's Shaper Plus Extra Hold Hairspray. This is one of my holy grail hairsprays. This little mini lasted me forever, and the mister on this is really good. And then I also used up this Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray. This is another gift from Ulta. This one smells really good, but I found that the spritzer got clogged up and it was just a little crunchy for my taste. I definitely recommend the Sebastian one over this. Another mini hair care product, the Amika Undone Texture Spray. This is one of my all-time favorite texture sprays. This little mini is the perfect for travel. It's just, there's nothing left in this one, but it's just, it smells like that perfect Amika scent, and it just leaves like the lightest texture to my hair without weighing it down. This is just so good. If you need a texture spray to try, I highly recommend it. I used up 2 dry shampoos in the last 2 months. The first is a mini of the Perk Up. It's like the medium size actually of the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. This is my all-time favorite aerosol dry shampoo. I like to combine it with a powder dry shampoo, but it's just so good, and it doesn't weigh my hair down, but it does the job, and it smells amazing, of course, because all Amika products smell amazing. And then I also used up the IGK First Class Dry Shampoo. I had this one for quite a while. I think I got it for half off when it was half off at Sephora in the past year. This lasted a long time for an aerosol dry shampoo, and it definitely looks like it's working when you first spray it on. It gives you that kind of white cast if you have darker hair, but it smells so strong. I don't love the scent, and the scent is just so strong. And then I feel like you can spray a lot of this, and it kind of weighs my hair down. It doesn't leave it super like clean feeling. It still feels a little bit oily despite using a ton of product, so I definitely will not be repurchasing this one. I actually have two nail care empties. The first is the Ulta Beauty nail polish remover. This was fine, but I don't like it as much as my Olive and June nail polish remover. That one is amazing. It's like a little pot with a foam in it, and you just stick your nails in there. It's a lot less harsh on your nails, but I found that this one was fine for like cleanup and also for toes as well. But I think I'm going to use something a little bit gentler and not as harsh the next one I buy, because this is 100% pure acetone, and I think there are just better formulas out there. I have a nail polish that's not technically gone, but I'm going to call it an empty. It's OPI Black Cherry Chutney. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorite shades, especially for the winter. It's like the perfect brown, purple, almost black with a little bit of shimmer to it. My sister and I have loved this color for years, but I haven't opened it in a few months because I've been doing lighter colors, and it's just, it doesn't have a lot in it left, and it's just gotten really thick. And the last time I did my nails with it, it really didn't dry well because the layers were so thick, and I'll just repurchase a new one, unfortunately. Moving on to body care, I'm gonna call this an empty. It's the Vita Liberata body mitt for tanning. I probably use this way longer than I should, but you just put your hand in the mitt, and then it has a soft side for applying self-tanner. I've applied all my self-tanners with this for probably way too long, and now there's a hole in the top. And I have a new one from Josie Maran that they sent to me that's a little bit heavier than this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and trash this one because it has definitely seen better days. Used up a Dove body wash. This is the glowing mango butter and almond butter. This smells seriously delicious. It smells so good. If you like mango scents, I love this smell. I will say it's nice and nourishing to the skin because it's not super foamy, but for that reason I felt like I had to use a lot of product, and I went through it super fast, but it's Dove, so that's not a big deal. I just feel bad, you know, going through a big plastic bottle like this. I'm thinking next time I might buy, I think like the tornado sirens are going off. You guys hear that? We're not having a tornado, but sometimes our little town just sends them off. I was saying that next time I think I might go for the Dove bar of soap, because then I feel like I'm using a lot less plastic because those just come in a little cardboard container, and you know, bars of soap last a long time. So I might try that because they pretty much have every scent of their body wash in a bar at this point. I also went through the Tree Hut Coconut Lime Shave Oil. This is like, the name is misleading because it's definitely like a shave gel. This lasted me a long time. I really enjoy the scent. It's moisturizing. It's not really a foam. It's like it reminds me of like a gel cleanser texture. I wouldn't say it's oily at all, which I actually like. And I would definitely repurchase this in the future. Right now I'm using up the Ipsy shave cream that came from Ipsy Refreshments, and I definitely like this one more, and I'm curious about trying the other scents of this. I also used up the Skin Fix Resurface Plus AHA Renewing Cream. This one I got through Octoly. It took me a while to go through the entire thing because this is like almost a gel cream texture. It's not scented, and it says it's for rough, bumpy skin and KP, which is those little like bumpy chicken skin, like you can get on the back of your arm and other places. I don't struggle with that, so I didn't find myself reaching for this a lot. Not necessarily because of that, but because the texture of this is like, it kind of sits on top of your skin for a while, and it's like almost kind of oily jelly, and it just takes a while to rub in, and I'm just too impatient for that, so I will not be repurchasing this with my own money. I used up a little mini from Bath & Body Works. Love this scent. It's the Champagne Apple and Honey. I figured I'd open it up for fall. It smells amazing, but their body lotions are not the most moisturizing, and I have a ton of other body lotions to go through, and I really try to not purchase from Bath & Body Works anymore. I also have another body wash from Olay. I just brought this to Ireland and on a few other trips we went to. It's the Ultra Moisture Shea Butter body wash. This also smells amazing. It's a little more floral than the Dove, but it has a similar like non-drying texture. I really enjoy this. Last body care empty, I use up the Native Citrus and Herbal Musk. This is the non-plastic packaging of their deodorant. I will say I don't really love this packaging. If you see, there's a little nub left, but like This is like this little, it has a little cardboard piece in there that you're supposed to push up, but it just goes to the side and it doesn't really function. And then when you get to the end, it doesn't really work, and you have to push this up and hold it and then try to apply it, and it's just a pain in the butt. As much as I like the idea of a non-plastic packaging, this just doesn't really work, and it's just more frustrating than anything. I will say that Native is my favorite formula of clean aluminum-free deodorant, but when it came down to it, I was still smelling on stressful long days, especially at work. So I went back to regular deodorant, and I'm currently using Dove. I'm just sick of stanking and worrying about it. Are you still with me? We have a couple skincare items and then makeup items. I have a couple minis from Kiehls that I brought with me to Ireland, and I used them up on the last couple trips we went on. The first one is the Ultra Facial Cleanser. This is like a foamy cleanser, and this ultimately is just like too soapy and drying on my face. I didn't really like this one that much. This one is the Kiehls Super Multi-Corrective Cream. This one is really thick, and it kind of just sits on top of the skin and has kind of a medicinal scent. I didn't love this one. And then the last one from Kiehls is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. I believe this is like their vitamin C serum. So this is what I've been using as my vitamin C serum when we travel. This is just like kind of, oh, there's a little bit left in there, but it's just really like thick, and I don't like the smell of this. It smells like really chemical, and I wish it was a little bit more hydrating. It's just really thick and oily feeling, and this is definitely not my favorite vitamin C serum I've ever used. So I haven't really tried a lot from Kiehls, but those three are kind of all fails for me. Couple other skincare minis, the La Roche Posay Hyla B5 serum. It's like a little hyaluronic serum. This one has a really nice gel-like texture, but it smells like perfume. Like, I didn't know that La Roche Posay, I thought it was supposed to be like a dermatologist recommended brand, but it literally smells like fragrance perfume, and I hate that. I used up 2 of these Clove and Hollow serums, the H2 Glow serum, which is like their hyaluronic acid serum. I loved this. This lasted me through Ireland. It's just a mini bottle, super simple, hydrating, non-scented. I loved it. And then the Everything oil, which is a bunch of different great face oils that were mixed together, and I really love this. I will say that I spilled some of this in my bag, and I was sad about that, but it has squalane, argan oil, black cumin seed oil, and rosehip oil, which I love so many of those ingredients. So I would definitely consider repurchasing a full size of this, as well as the H2 Glow serum. I also used up the Beauty Counter All Bright C serum. This is their vitamin C serum. I really enjoyed this serum. It has like an airtight pump on it. Let me see if I can get any more out of here. No, I used it to the last drop. But this is a really nice, the texture is like a hydrating, really spreads easily. It's nourishing. It doesn't irritate me at all. It says it's 10% vitamin C and turmeric, 10% vitamin, oh, that's just the same thing in a different language, but it's 10% vitamin C and turmeric. This is a vitamin C derivative serum, so it's going to be stable a lot longer. It comes in a recyclable glass bottle. They did send this to me, but I would definitely consider getting it again, but Beauty Counter is so expensive. I think this is like $60 to $80, something outrageous. But I did really like the texture of the serum. As far as brightening, it's hard to say. I don't really know if I ever see a huge benefit to vitamin C serums, but I know it's a good antioxidant, it's good for my skin, it's good for anti-aging, all that stuff. So I continue to use them. A skincare product I love, and it's honestly a sad empty, is the Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic Acid Cream. This I've talked about before, and I featured in my ad with them. This is such a lovely cream. It's non-scented. It's like a lightweight, almost gel, like not a water cream, but like a gel cream. But it's so light and spreadable, and the moisture stays. Like, I could use this I mainly use it during the day because it is a little bit lighter, but I could also use this at night with an oil. It's just so nice to use, and I love all of Beauty Pie skincare that I've tried, and luckily I already have a backup of this that they sent me, and they sent me this one as well. But if you need a good, simple moisturizer, it's not even simple. It's just the texture of this is so special and good, and my skin just loves it. 2 little makeup products here, nothing super exciting. I'm working on finishing up a few other makeup products, but the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3. I have a super mini version. I love this. I have a full size as well as a backup already. It's just a really little wand and it doesn't leave too much product on your brows. It holds them nice without making them look crunchy. I love that. And then the Il Makiage Icon Mascara. I used this one up. I loved it. I actually have another one from Ipsy, and this one I received from Ipsy as well. It's a really good lengthening mascara. It can give you those spidery lashes if you're not careful with this type of wand, but I've really been impressed by this, and it lasts really well throughout the day as well. So definitely try this one out if you've been waiting to try it. And those are all my empties for the month of November and December. Hopefully you guys stuck in here till the end. I know I had a lot of products to talk about. That's why I only do it every 2 months. If I let it go any longer than that, this would be way too long. But I hope you enjoyed me rambling about all these products, and we will see you in my next one. Bye.